YouTube, this is MTP Flyers, and tonight I bring you a product from NLU, and you may recognize them as the creators of bodyguards. Here we have SCREENGUARDZ. So, I am doing this for Mobility Today. So, everybody over at Mobility Today, welcome. And I am actually extremely excited to do this, but so nervous at the same time, because I never get screen protectors on right the first time. I usually mess it up, I screw something up, it's not right, I get angry, the whole nine. So this simple 5-minute video could take a while. Now, I do have something new here, and I wanted to show this to you guys because this company is actually pretty nice. OmniCleans, provided by Radtech. So something new I'm trying out, and they do send me some other products, which I've already shot the video, so you guys will see that shortly. But I wanted to get this out, get this on, get that done for them. But they provide some really cool cleaning stuff along with other things. So I wanted to go ahead and give this a try and clean it up. I'm going to spray that on there. We're going to clean this off in the hopes that I get no dust under this screen shield install. What this screen shield is a privacy screen shield. I guess I didn't say that in the beginning. Probably could have saw it by reading the outside of the envelope. This is SCREENGUARDZ Privacy. And before you get upset, you thinking that it's a wet install, this is a dry install. And what that basically means is it is a lot like your Steinhalls, your I can't remember the one off the top of my head. You got like Switch Easy, all those guys. So it's just like that. However, it has 4-way protection. And what that means is basically it's tinted. So if you're on a plane, a train, wherever, and you don't want people to see what is on your screen, when you apply this, this actually allows for complete privacy from angles where you cannot see on there. Up, down, left, and right. Oh, it went off. I guess that's the ultimate protection. So we're going to go ahead and attempt to install this without screwing it up, and we will see. Like I said, I get extremely nervous doing this because I always mess it up, and they only supply one of these screen shields because they are expensive as all right now to produce, and they're a great product if you know what you're doing. Me, on the other hand, sometimes I don't. Now, what makes this nice is it is a dry install, so it's one and done. You don't have to worry about putting a liquid on or something like that. And unfortunately, I do have a scratch. Can you see that right there? I put that in the light right there. There it is. Oh, I was so mad. I don't know how that happened. But you gotta live with it, right? New phones come out when? June, July? Something like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to this, guys. I like to do my screen shield installs from the middle back. So you have one piece. This removes the protective film. And we'll go ahead and take one last look at the screen. Make sure nothing is on there. And I think we are good. I do see one piece of dust on there, down there. I know it's not going to be perfect. Now this is a little thicker screen shield than what most would be used to. So it goes on fairly easily on the install. And again, much like a Steinhall or power support is what I'm thinking of. Goes on fairly quick. You got your bubbles that you work out. Now I do have other like little squeegees and stuff that I can use. And we'll go ahead and get the bubbles out of here. can't really see them all that much because of the dark tint. But I can. And go ahead and install that on there. That looks pretty darn good. It's cut a little short, which is nice, because when it comes to applying some cases and whatnot, it does get to be a hassle because it does lift the screen up, and this being a little thicker, you may have more issues with that. So there it is. I do have some bubbles in there. Now everybody knows those bubbles tend to go away. Now these look like these are just air bubbles. I don't see any dirt, and it is very difficult to see on this in general. So that's actually really cool. I'm happy with that. I like that a lot. So there it is, guys. I do see some I do see some bubbles. So let me go ahead and get those out real quick. Boom. And I don't know if there's a... I don't think there's a screen protecting this. I think that's it. I do have some bubbles over here. Again, you know what? What I like about this is I'm very anal about those bubbles. And the fact that I can't see them all that well makes me a little happier, actually. So I'll do the best I can to get those out. But you guys get the idea. Now, when I did put this on, this felt like it didn't bend all that much. So it was it's a very, very durable screen. And with the exception of a few bubbles, which I can work out after the fact, there it is, guys. There is your privacy screen. Now, let's say you go into here and, oh, that's great. I just showed some phone numbers. We'll have to blur that out. But say, for instance, those are up there. You can't see them. And we don't want you to see them. But let's say you're, doing something important on your phone. You're playing a game or something. I say playing a game, but people cannot see. You're watching a movie. People cannot see from an angle there. Like, as I show this to you guys, I'm looking at an angle. Now, you can see that. I can't see that at all. And I'm sitting pretty much next to the camera looking down. So that is actually really cool. As far as cases fitting on it, I'm sure it's going to depend on the case that you have. What I have been using recently is my in-case frame case, which is the black variety, which is not see-through at all. So it is the frame case, and it's just very, very heavy edges. So if we go ahead and just give that a quick clean out. Phone is clean on the back. I cleaned it before I got on camera. And we are to slide this in here with this heavy screen shield on here. Now, it was cut a little short, but it seems to be covering it okay, and we seem to be good to go. So there is your screen shield, just like that. Now, as far as how it feels, people did talk about the fact that, see, isn't that really cool? I have that sitting like that, and you guys think that's off, when in actuality the screen's right there. Now, there have been some issues or complaints about I'm glad I didn't get that up there when I was doing that, about typing. So as far as the typing goes, I don't see any hesitation in that so far. But I will let you guys know. I will obviously have to try that out and get back to you on that. So there it is, the SCREENGUARDZ Privacy Screen Shield, and it has a very nice texture to it. But that's it. We'll see exactly how it goes. Great product. I believe it is $19 or $19.95. But the cool thing is, right now, because of mobilityTODAY, we have gotten a coupon code, and for 20% off. So that's a really good deal. You guys can go in there and check it out. They are coming out with other products as well as we speak. They have an HD product out as well that I do want to try out. So I'm probably going to order that up just to give it a shot and see exactly what it is. But I like this so far. We'll see exactly how it goes and go from there. By the way, that coupon code, we'll go ahead and throw that up right there for you. I have to verify what that is. And there it is. So you guys go ahead. I'll put the information in the sidebar over there, and you guys can go ahead and click on it. Go to NLUproducts.com. Check out their stuff. Quite a few things. Guys, this is MTP Flyers for Mobility Today. You have a great night, and join us every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. on Ustream.tv. If you go to mobilitytoday.com, we usually have a link up there the day of the show where you can go in and click in the room where you can see all of us. And that way you can hear and see all of our lovely voices before we do our podcast. So you guys take it easy. Have a great night. Thank you very much. Ciao.